welcome to the Hearthstone End of Year Awards. In these video series, we will look back at some of the most impactful cards of the year of 2017. In this video, we will look at the one card that had the most impact in the metagame. So now, let's take a list of the 5 nominees. Our first nominee is Patches the Pirate. I'm in charge now. Nobody could have seen this one-mana terror coming when it was unveiled in the mean streets of Gadgetzan, but the ability to have essentially a free one-mana minion that's the ability to charge, that you can buff up with the captain, and that you can just essentially get out for free, really changed the game and really epitomized how powerful getting out free cards and free tempo is in the game of Hearthstone. Even though many people would not have expected Patches to be this powerful, the fact that it's playable in 8 out of the 9 classes, only Mage not really utilizing Patches, speaks volume of this neutral one-mana legendary card. And as we all know, he will be in charge now. I'm in charge now. Our second nominee is Reno Jackson. We're gonna be rich. Reno Jackson has obviously had an incredible impact in the meta. When we first started in 2017, it was the whole Kozarkas versus Patches metagame where you play Reno to heal up and to defeat the aggro. And Reno Jackson essentially first created the whole Highlander deck principle where you play one of each card, and the impact it had at the beginning of this year cannot be overstated. Reno decks are some of the most powerful decks in combination with Patches deck during the mean streets of Gadgetzan metagame. And Reno Jackson, as we all know, is truly unforgettable, even when it did rotate out too wild. It is definitely a worthy contender as one of the most meta-defining cards of 2017. Our third nominee is Jade Idol. Oh, what a surprise. Another one-mana card that allows you essentially to have infinite value. Jade Idol deserves a spot on this list because the fact that Jade Druid was able, at the time when Ultimate Manifestation came out, to completely lock down and destroy any and all control decks speaks volume. That was because Druid can go for as long as it wants. Played with Gadgetzan Auctioneer and wham. Jade Idol had an impact, a terrifying impact on the meta. If you don't believe me, just go to the Hearthstone subreddit, search Jade Idol, and you see the list of tears and complaints. It feeds me. Not really. But Jade Idol, we all know Jade Idol definitely deserves a spot on the list because it is definitely a meta warping card. Our fourth nominee is the Caverns Below, the Rogue Legendary Quest, which essentially deleted a whole range of other decks in the metagame when it came out in Journey to Un'Goro. Cavern Rogues wasn't the best deck at the time, but however, it was so good and easy to play where if a deck couldn't beat it, you don't even bring it to the ladder. It was so powerful that they had to nerf the card. So instead of playing 4 of the same minion, you had to play 5 of the same minion, which put it to sleep, in other words. But nobody can deny the tears and the meta warping quality that the Caverns Below had. It had an insane run when it was first played, and nobody, literally nobody, expected Quest Rogue to be as powerful as it was. Our fifth nominee is Shadowreaper Anduin. This one card allowed Priest to have some insane, dumb, stupid, ridiculous, crazy, mouthwater. It allowed Priest to have some pretty crazy burst. Shadowreaper Anduin put Priest on the map. Combined with Raza and Kozarkas, it completely blew Priest to a whole different stratosphere. Even without Raza or Kozarkas, Shadowreaper Anduin is still an insane card because it gives Priest incredible reach that frankly it did not have before. It didn't have to reach before. And the fact that the Shadowreaper Anduin also destroys all minion above 5 attack and plus, it's just a cherry on top. Shadowreaper Anduin has been one of the most meta-defining cards in the whole game. And since release, it has always been relevant in every single meta. This is the power of the Reaper. Before we get to our winner, I have a list of honorable mentions cards that are also really powerful, but since I only could pick 5 nominees, some had to be left out. These cards include Kazakus, Prince Kelesev, Bone Mare, and our best new friend, Corridor Creeper. May these cards live long in future metas so they can define their own space. But it's time on to the winner. And the winner of the most meta-defining card of 2017 is... Patches the Pirate! I'm in charge now! Well, to most people it should be no surprise that Patches the Pirate is the most, or was the most, single-handedly defining card in the whole of 2017. No more complaints have been made compared to Patches the Pirates. There have been calls to nerf him, calls to change him, calls to do something about this free tempo you get with Patches the Pirate. Even if you barely have any weapons or don't really have proper pirate synergy, you will still put Patches the Pirate in your deck. This card's so good, it's now played in Priest in some aggro Priest lists because Patches is insane and nobody saw that coming. And this is why my good friend Patches the Pirate has won the award for being the most meta-defining card in 2017. Thank you for making it to the end. If you enjoyed what you saw, please think about subscribing. We'll do a whole bunch for the channel. Also, let's keep this discussion going. What is your most meta-defining card? Comment below. I will read it and cast some tremendous judgment. Alright, boys and girls, thanks again and have an amazing night. Stay awesome and stay smiling. Adios.